haystack reservoir. Got our trial fishing riggings ready to go, and just ready to throw it out there. I had to retie a leader because my leader was all frayed up. But hey, we're here. We're live streaming, and woo-hoo. Might have to restart this live stream because it's acting up already. Oh, okay, it's going. Nice. I wish you would have acted like this yesterday. Get fixed right away instead of acting like a clown. But it is what it is. So time to get that second rod set up and get ready to start casting it. We got to retie a leader on that one too, because well, both of our leaders were pretty frayed up from our last fishing trip at Ochco Res for trout. So we'll get it rigged up and get ready to start fishing. So. Oh, he got those. To be honest with you guys, all I need to do is cut off about 4 inches of this leader, about 4 inches of this leader, and then without having to tie a whole new leader, I'll just go ahead and cut the up above the fray on this line, and then see if we can't taking already, y'all. See if we can't find a fish here. So. I like this fishing and live streaming like this because then I can actually it's just sitting here watching rods. I can talk to you guys and um, watch rods and stuff like that. And you first cast, you guys got to see if you guys were here at the opening of the live stream. So, so here we are. Hey, we got 21 watchers already. Wow, that's pretty good for a reservoir watching session. I don't know if we'll catch anything on this first day of the year, but it's worth just giving it a go. Well, I had to go and reamp up on licenses and stuff like that today before we come out. So got kind of a late start, but not too bad of a start. So I'm not gonna complain about that. You got to be legal when you're out fishing because you don't want to get a ticket for fishing illegal. Oh yeah. But so yeah, we're just gonna be out here for a few hours and see if we can't catch a couple fish for you guys. Now we'll go get some of that dough bait because first we started out with the power eggs on that other side. Now it's time to get some dough bait out there as well. He's using worms and marshmallows, which is a good combination for fishing. Oh yeah, they're rising. They're active out there, but they're a lot further than I can cast. So I don't know if that's gonna do me in or not, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. See, we got this salmon egg peach here. The salmon egg peach for the dough bait. Hey, what's going on? Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate it. The river's closed, so here we are fishing for rainbow trout on the haystack reservoir. We had snow this morning when I woke up, which is cool. No big deal there. Little snow never killed. Well, never. Well, I don't know. I don't want to say anything too awfully because I don't want to offend anybody because I know people have been hurt and stuff like that. But so. But we did have a little snow this morning when we woke up. But there ain't no snow here in Madras where I'm from, where I live, Warm Springs. We got the snow for sure. Not a lot, but we did get some snow. See if you guys can see my rod. Oh yeah, you guys should be able to see that. So if it bounces up and down, you guys just let me know, and then I'll come over and try and set the hook. All right, I gotta get this other rod set up. So that's all I'm using is dough bait set up, just like that. UK. I hope so too. It'd be nice to hook a big one. There's been some big ones caught this week. My buddy sent me some pictures of some big ones he caught. So definitely some big ones in here. It's not real deep, like a shallow flat, basically, is what this is. But if you can throw far enough out there, you can get out of the shallows and into the deep. But you don't always have to, because these fish, for whatever reason, they like the shallow flat. Here. Oh,
hi everybody.
He's got a good one on there. So hey. Andrew was like, "You gonna come out today, bro?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's first day of the year. I don't know." And then
this thing's big. He's a 4 or 5 pounder.
And then I was like, "Yeah, I'll come out there today." So here we are. He's hooking up on a big one. What, that was on a dough bait?
With a little pink egg. See?
Yeah. That is a big one.
There's my 20-incher.
Yeah. That's a big one for sure. He's hooked up. Y'all go hit that smash like button. Yeah. He got a good one today. Let me move this over here so.
I got one caught yesterday. It looked like a dink steelhead.
Move you guys over here so you guys can see all the live action. Oh, that is a donkey. Big old hen, y'all. Woo! Look at the size of that fish. I'll let you do this, and that way I can get the camera on. That's a big old hen. Big old hen.
5-6 pounder.
Yeah, that's a good 23, 24-inch trout.
Measure this one.
Yeah. Y'all check that out. First cast of the day, and he's got a big old water. That is, the camera from my point of view ain't doing it no justice, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, Andrew, he knows what he's doing. He's been doing this quite a bit, and he just tossed her out there, let it sit out there, and voila, y'all.
Oh, there you go.
All hooked up. And
yep, that hook is so deep in there.
I must have forgot to hit record on my GoPro. I thought I hit record, but I guess not, because I wanted to record on the GoPro too. But you know, them hook removers work pretty good, don't they?
Yeah, well, yeah, especially if you want to catch and release.
Uh-huh.
They do.
You ain't even got your egg no more. It took your egg, huh? I guess you'd have to show everybody your egg you were using.
Oh, well.
But
Here's my basket.
I don't know where your basket is, bud. So hopefully that's a good sign to come that we're all going to be catching some fish today. But he's like, I got a bite. I'm like, oh, okay. Come over here and wham. Big old water. You know, I'll be nice. Not that it's mean, but some might take offense to what I have to say, so I don't want to say it. So.
Somebody said I'm the most unorganized fishing.
Are you?
Everything's just doing set that back.
Yeah. Here, I thought I push start on my GoPro battery. Let's see. Let's get an official measurement on that. That's got to be at least 23.
Yeah. That's not as big as one.
Official. 23. Yeah. 23. Of course, if the fins if the tail wasn't quite missing some of it, it would have been probably 24. But them big old stockers like that, they tend to get that way. So, because they've been in the tanks most of their lives. So there you guys go. First fish of the New Year's, and I didn't even catch it.
It's my birthday fish too.
What's that?
It's my birthday fish too.
Your birthday fish is today. Your birthday?
No, Sunday is, but I won't be able to fish on Sunday.
Oh, I got you. I got you. So he's already got him biggin. Me, I haven't caught nothing yet. I ain't even had a sniffle yet. I don't think. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy paying attention to what he was doing. So. Oh, you never did show him the egg. You were using your pink egg.
You have to bring down a hell.
Oh, I got one right here. You gotta have a rag wipe these off there.
I just put two new ones in the car.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have to say, using a rag to clean your hands up is always a good idea.
Thank you.
You welcome.
I eat my dang muffin, and I catch a dang fish.
Yeah. Well, I think I want my muffin now. You said you
You're
got me
right.
one?
It is all yours. Oh, good big eggs.
Thank you. So let me get the camera so they can packaging and stuff. So, all right. Pink egg. Hey, there's the canoe. Okay, let's see that package. Whoops. So then I drop it. Oh, he likes that garlicky scent stuff though. He don't fish without garlic. Seems like every time I go fishing with this guy,
Garlic and cheese.
garlic and cheese is what he likes to do. All right, there's your.
In here somewhere.
All right, we're gonna go back here and watch our stuff now. Now that you guys seen what he was using, he wasn't even out there 5 minutes when that fish hit. Oh.
Something has to do with pink. They've been on a pink bite.
I'm throwing it out there as far as I can, but I'm not throwing it out there no mile, that's for sure. I would say that's a good start to the year, even if it's not my fish.
Oh shit!
He's got another one.
Come here, big. You take this one.
I don't want to take your fish, bro. I'll catch them on. I want the people to see your excitement when you catch these fish.
I hate that baby.
So that's 2 fish for Andrew.
I don't know it. You got some big head shakes.
That's 2 cast, 2 bites. I ain't even got a bite yet.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a decent keeper, though.
Yeah.
That's a decent keeper.
Marshmallow and egg.
Mm-hmm. Marshmallow and worm, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew's straight up slaying.
That looks like a little steelhead.
It looks like one of them little kokanee.
Yeah, it does, huh?
Yeah, not so much a steelhead, but a little kokanee.
Yeah.
Yep, there you guys go. Andrew, he needs to start a YouTube channel if he's gonna be out fishing me every time we fish together.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting that.
Maybe I just need to go over there and just cast in his honey hole and throw his fish on him.
Shit, we getting all the fish right there where you're at last few days.
Oh, and don't surprise me, man. Trust me, they're all over in this area. I mean, I've been fishing this reservoir for a long time. Good spot for catching them. That Ray's place in
Dripping blood all over my new coat.
well, don't wear your new coat fishing if you don't want to get blood on it.
My wife got it before I work. He said, I don't want it for work, I want it for fishing.
So, I'm waiting for my first bite of the new year. Hasn't happened yet. Andrew and both usually catch fish, but
I can't believe we'll flip the knives.
oh, here.
He's catching no bait when you got a rag.
No, I got a rag right here. You might as well just hold it over there. You're the one catching all the fish. Go ahead and just hold it over there. You're the one having all the luck. I'm just kind of being a bystander at this point.
I was just trying to finish my breakfast sandwich.
Thank you for breakfast. Good stuff. Literally been here in less than 20 minutes and he's already got a 20 plus incher and a nice little keeper. So I want mine to start bouncing now. Mine to start bouncing now. We'll show you his worm setup once he gets re-rigged back up before he casts out.
This little piece.
Guys, so they can see how you're rigging up that. What up? We're fishing for trout, rainbow trout. Andrew's already got 2 landed. He got a big old hen. And he got a nice little, probably 15, 16-inch trout.
Yeah.
And he's just showing you guys how to rig up right now, how he caught the fish. And if you guys want, we can show you what it looks like. Happy New Year, y'all. It is 2025. Yep, it is New Year's. It's a haystack reservoir. And Andrew's got 2 fish within 20 minutes, and I ain't done nothing. I've just been soaking bait since I've been here. So somebody's got to catch fish on the first day of the year, I guess. It's got to be Andrew, I guess. So.
And that's it.
And those are shrimp flavored marshmallows, huh? Floating a night crawler up off the bottom. That's a pretty good combination, I think. Me, I'm not in any big hurry to get started on the new year on catching them because I know I'm going to catch way more than my share. I generally do okay for myself. As you guys know.
Well, it's just when I heard the phone go up. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Well, it's It's gonna hurt my phone go up. I don't know what the hell I did with it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hopefully it'll come up.
I don't know what it is about the connection with the YouTube live stream lately has been, but it just hasn't been that great.
Phone on me, do I?
Hopefully you guys can hear me and see what's going on. Picture's so small because of uh, profile picture not. Besides, I'm married and I got a. Telling you what, it's out in a, telling you what, it's out in a today. Hot tea. So yeah, we're just looking down the lake and or the reservoir for 4 months. Now we can go further down if we wanted to, but I generally don't chase the fish further down. Um, yeah. So
I'm watching them rise out there.
yeah, they're definitely rising out there.
Yeah, just right on the.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually right on top of that shelf right there.
Yeah, yeah. Like I, we're pretty much fishing a shallow flat here, but it goes off into the cove where it drops off, right there. It drops off further into there, and then when you go back out here, when you cast out there, you're trying to cast to the shelf, past the shelf, or even right on top of the shelf, because it's not going to really matter when they're active and they're actively feeding. It don't matter. But they will be feeding nonetheless if they're just actively doing their thing. So, what up, Fishinator? It ain't freezing muck. It's actually pretty nice out here, to be honest with you. It's not really cold, not too much of wind. It's really comfortable today, surprisingly, considering we had a snowstorm last night. So, and it didn't stick very long. So,
It's supposed to be almost 50 degrees tomorrow.
uh huh. I can't complain. It's pretty good weather right now. Can't complain. I'm not getting any bites though, so I don't know what's going on with these fish. They don't love me today, I guess. Andrew's already caught 2. Me, I'm just like kind of like chilling, trying to get that first bite. So, and I may not be casting far enough out. Oh, yeah, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. Come on now. I really did expect with that snowstorm and everything for it to be colder. But hey, I'm not complaining. It's
It was
just,
18 degrees out here yesterday morning.
yeah. Well, yesterday and the day before when I was fishing down on the river, it was pretty cold. You can see your breath. Today, you can't even see your breath. So, it ain't too bad. Could be a lot worse, though.
Come on, fish. Let's go get some.
First of the year, had to go buy fishing licenses and stuff like that.
Yep.
And back to fishing, as usual. Now, if only they would cooperate with me, I'd be happy. Of course, Andrew fishes here a lot more than I do, so he's got a slight advantage over me. He kind of got them dialed in, I think. Hey, haven't heard from him in a long time. Oregon Amendment Checker. Hey, way to go, bro. I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there. How are you? It's been a minute since I've seen a comment from you. Glad you could join us on this haystack day. It definitely has been a minute for sure. For sure, for sure. Yep, haystack is where we met. We were fishing off the pier over there. For sure. Haystack's a good place to fish. I mean, you meet people, you know. A lot of people know about haystack if you're living in Central Oregon. So, and that was like years ago. Oh, you don't live in Central Oregon? Huh. Yeah, it is a nice place over here in Central Oregon. It's a, especially fishery wise. We got so many nice places to fish. Like because I live in Warm Springs, it takes me a little bit longer to get to places than other people. So, you know. But I had the day off. I decided I'd come fishing with Andrew, see if we can catch a fish or two. Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, come on over to Central Oregon. Come fish haystack. Lovely place to fish. As long as it's not summertime and it stinks. Because summertime haystack isn't my favorite place to fish. The algae blooming and everything. So this year I'm gonna try doing different angles with my GoPros and try to get a couple different views from spots where I'm fishing. Trying to get a couple different views from fish that I'm catching. That way you guys can see different angles and stuff. I'm gonna try to do different angles and stuff. And maybe underwater releases too. That would definitely be cool. We'll start doing some underwater releases for you guys. But I'm gonna end up having to wear some boots or something, some wading boots or something for them underwater releases and stuff. So I'm gonna try to make it a little more exciting. New year, new ideas, new things to do. This year, hopefully, we're gonna do a live stream from the Columbia River, fishing for sturgeon. That's a goal for this year. As far as catfishing goes, we won't be doing no live streaming from the John Day River because there's just no service, and I don't plan on packing internet stuff all the way down there. Because I'm sure if you could get a Wi-Fi signal that transmits a Wi-Fi signal, you might be able to live stream from there. But I'm not gonna try that. It seems like a lot of work, and I'm not the most electronically inclined person, anyways. So we're probably not gonna try that there. But I know I can do that from the Columbia River. So hopefully we'll be able to do that within. I'd like to get it done early this year, like maybe within the next couple weeks or something. Go hit it up. Plunking for salmon, stillhead, trout, because we're plunking basically plunking right now for trout. Sturgeon, we're definitely plunking. We're just throwing out baits and letting them soak when we're sturgeon. So I definitely would like to learn how to get on the walleye bite there on the Columbia River because that seems like it'd be a lot of fun. And I've seen some of the big old walleyes that were caught out of the Columbia River. But yeah, plunking, I've done that. Not as much in recent years for salmon, just because of all the rules and regulations. Yeah, that's generally how they do it for salmon. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. There we go. There we go. There's. finally decided to try to set the hook, and I just duffed it, I guess. Ah, no, I waited a long time for that bite. Really, it wasn't that long of a wait, but when somebody's catching fish and you're not, it seems like a long wait. So,
We had on there were those eggs.
yep, just the power eggs. Just the garlicky power eggs. All right, we're back at first bite of 2025, and I swung and I missed. I already got a bite.
Hey, same fish.
It probably is. Yep. There we go. Fish on. Did, did I miss him? I think I missed him. You got to be joking. What? It goes sometimes. Am I? Well, that's why I was trying to set the hook on those fish. I think so. Get this back out here. Get another bite. That was weird. I was trying to set it down. In the world. Later. That's 3 quick bites, y'all. Broke one off, even though my drag was set loose. I broke one off and missed the other 2. So get re-rigged up with the second rod, and that's crazy. Just sitting here, nothing happening, and all of a sudden, bam! The fishing starts to get hot. But I should have had 3 fish legitimately for this year. But it's kind of the way it goes sometimes, though. Can't catch them all, I guess. What was that?
I'm kind of wondering if they already did a stock of those roots.
I don't think so. I think these are just leftover trout.
A lot of them have to be caught in a couple of days.
Well, yeah, but you know, if they're concentrated and stuff like that, like what they seem to be doing in this cove or this area.
They're always in this cove.
I know they seem like they're always hanging out in here, so I don't think that they stocked it, because usually they post it when they stock it. So I think it was just we still had some good leftover ones from last year, you know, and like you said, catching them, or you know, as many of you guys have over the last few days of fishing, you know. So, but that's 3 bites, and after fishing for 30 minutes, you know, for me, and Andrew, he's already landed 2. So I would say 6 bites or 5 bites in a half an hour ain't bad. So hopefully we're gonna land one today. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't, but I'd like to land one and see what one looks like for my own self this year. Boy, that was a quick 3 bites though. I missed the one, threw it back out there, got a bite, and was drilling in to go recast it out there, and the other rod went off. That one tried to take off with my rod though, the 3rd bite. He wanted to take off with the rod, but I wouldn't let him. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. I just started drilling on him, and
That was just big. Did you have a nick in that line?
well, I just retied before I cast it out there. So, and basically what happened was on that one, I came on the Peach Power dough. The salmon egg peach is what that one came on. So, and the other 2 bites came off of the Power eggs, the Berkeley Power eggs. So basically what you do is you put your finger in there and you get a glop of this dough bait. You put your hook in the middle of it, and then you can shape it however you want, just as long as it stays on the hook. And you just form it around your hook, and you make it stay on your hook that way. That's why I'm using such a small hook, so it stay on better. And then just however you want to put it on there, just so that it stays on there. And then you take it and you toss it out there where you want it to, and just let it soak until you get a bite. So toss her back out there. Let it hit the bottom, and then reel up your slack. Of course, to me, I don't think slack is necessarily a bad thing, because it gives them a chance to, eat it without feeling the weight and stuff. So, in my opinion, having a little slack in there ain't always a bad thing to do, because it helps to keep the fish from feeling the weight of the that's holding your bait in place. It's not necessarily a bad thing. See what happens on this New Year's Day live stream edition. Even if I don't catch anything, but I think eventually we're gonna catch something. I didn't title the name right. I should have put trout fishing on here, but might have gotten more people paying attention to it. Maybe not. You just never know. There's a bite. 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 I don't know how well you guys can see that, but move my rod over here. That salmon egg peach always does a good job, for sure. I missed him. I did. I did. Salmon egg peach. Feels like I still got my bait, but I'm gonna check it anyways. Always. It just came off too, but that's why it felt like it was heavy, because I had salad on there. Yeah. Might have to switch all the rods to salmon egg peach if you're gonna be biting like that. I think I'll move this rod over this way and put this more in front of the camera, so that way maybe you guys will be able to see it better. Oh, you guys couldn't have seen the bite anyways. It was facing the wrong way. My bad. See, when I get to talking and showing you guys things, I kind of have to replace the camera to where it's where you guys can see it. So I'm gonna maybe have to let them eat it a little bit longer, because I keep missing the fish. I don't like them swallowing it, but bites to not getting anything. That's why I'm using dough bait today. You got a bite?
No, I'm just gonna check it.
Ah, yeah. All right. Get this out back out there and see if we can't get another bite. All right, we're back out there. Back to fishing. That's 4 quick bites. I can't complain about that. Can you guys see that rod? There we go. Maybe I on the rod holder, but you guys would be able to see it a lot better if I did that. Or maybe I just need to move my camera over this way more. Maybe. Can you guys see the rod better? I don't know. But I may have to just put it in a rod holder, get it up. That's fun being able to. He waits a long time. He waits a long time to set that hook. He'll be watching it, seeing it go tap, 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 and it looks like another big one.
It is.
Looks like another big one.
Looks like we'll have to release one. Oh, he just broke off.
Did he? Oh no. Yeah, it looked like he hooked another good one.
Broke it all.
Yeah. Oh really? Even the weight?
The main line broke.
Wow, that usually don't happen. Usually the leader breaks before the main line. Darn it.
It all broke.
Well, that's too bad. It
It's gone.
does happen though, for sure. I don't know if you guys can see that rod or not. Oh yeah.
That was a big one.
Yeah, it looked like a big one with the way it had that pole bowled over. For sure.
Yeah, it's time to change this line. It's breaking pretty easy. I got some new stuff out.
All right, now you guys will be able to dough bait and power eggs and power eggs. So, already caught that big one on. We probably should have guys this fishing, but got 4 pound test on both of those rods. I could put up. I don't like that when that happens. You guys made it to fall. Hopefully you guys didn't get hurt during the fall. Hopefully you guys didn't get hurt during the fall. Tripod and phone just went tumbling down. Sorry, y'all. Gotta get this all set back up. So you, whoops. See what's going on. My bad. I didn't mean to knock you guys all over. My bad. I didn't mean to knock you guys all over. Hopefully you guys stay up. Yeah, they are. I mean, whenever you're fishing, it seems like they make you work a little bit anyways. So. Yeah, we have had 2 fish breaker lines, that's for sure. But when you're using 4 pound tests and they're hitting like a freight train.
Snap this main line.
Uh-huh.
Break my hooks off.
I'm not shocked that I missed 4 fish though. It happens.
This is tied on good now.
Good and strong, good.
Yeah.
I brought the wives' car today because there's snow down there where I live, and so I don't have all my stuff to plug in and keep live streaming if I wanted to live stream longer. Because I got battery pack for my phone, so in case if it's going dead and stuff. So today when I call, I have to call it because I don't want to kill my battery completely. Dead. Never know what's going to happen out there on the road. Well, thanks for the ones that have joined me today. Small following today, but hey, we'll take that. You know, we don't mind live streaming for little groups of people. We like it when people can join us. You know, so Even if it is a small group, we don't mind. I've had 4 bites and broke one off and missed the other 3. I would say it's been a pretty productive day. Pretty productive day. Of course, I always like to look at the barometric pressure. That tells me if it's high, it's probably going to be a more productive day than if it's low. For sure. Just all of a sudden the bite just kind of died again. It's okay, it'll pick up again, I hope. I'd like to get that first fish of 2025, I mean. That would be nice. Definitely would be nice. You guys can hear me just fine with this new speaker and microphone. See here, if I get further away, you guys can hear me just fine. I'm like, I don't know, probably 15 feet away now. Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? All right, we're moving closer to the phone, to the camera again. So hopefully you guys could hear me when I walked away from the camera a ways. All ready to go again, huh?
That happens again. I'm gonna run up the pool of land and get this stuff off.
Gotcha. There we go. 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 There we go.
Oh, he's on there.
Yep, fish on, y'all. Fish on. Not a monster, not a monster. But definitely got a. He might be bigger than I thought he was. There are. There are some big. Reconnect.
Which way is the thing facing?
Yeah, it's facing this way, so you just gotta pick it up. Oh yeah, that's a deep. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was. That's a big old 20+ incher right there.
Yeah.
How we look on the camera?
It's right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Told you.
That's a giant, dude.
We're hitting the big ones today.
Oh, that's a giant. That's a giant.
Way to start the new year.
That is a good first fish of the year.
Hey,
For sure.
we should have 4 of those now.
Yeah, we should have.
Yep.
That's, oh man, what an absolute giant. What an absolute giant, y'all. What an absolute giant. On this ultralight rod, that is nice.
Let's watch, Steve.
Oh. Check that out. I'm not going to.
No?
No, I don't want to. Ooh, bigger than 23, I think.
Yep.
That looks like it's bigger than 23.
That big old male or female?
Big old female. Big old female. You can tell by that beak.
Yeah, we're catching some big fish today.
We are. Let me see that.
We haven't done this yet.
Just want to make sure it's still doing its thing. But anywho, y'all, that is beautiful first fish of 2025. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come here. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Yeah. Go ahead and bring that camera over here. Yeah. That way they can see it. I'm just going to keep her in the water as much
No,
as
I
possible.
would. I would.
Get this. There you guys go. Beautiful female, y'all. Keep going. Later.
There you go.
Yes,
That's a big
sir.
one.
Josh of all trades, what's up, bruh? That was a beautiful fish. could have I could have kept her, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. Just a big, beautiful fish. I thought she deserved to live, y'all.
Oh my God, we've never done this down here yet. This
Oh,
fish
that's a beautiful first fish of the year for sure. Yeah, that was at least a 25. It wasn't no small one. See, Josh, I got that new thing you sent me. It's working pretty good, if you ask me. I like it. It lasts about 3 hours off of a full charge. That's pretty nice. But when that one first hit, I think it's going to be that big, to be honest with you guys. But I will take it for first fish of the year. Oh yeah. Yeah. Does it get any better than that? I mean, really, does it get any better than that? I mean, what more can you ask for on a not cold day, but it's cloudy, it's snowed, all that other stuff. You know what? You know, such a beautiful thing to be able to do for you guys. To be able to come out here, catch these fish, or take them home and eat them, or let them go. You know, like I've always said, you know, it's take her out just for a second, show you guys, and let her go. So, y'all, that makes for some good time. That's two of them over 20 inches today.
For some reason, my phone don't want to pick up your camera.
That's really the only time I have problems is when I'm live streaming out here. The service goes in and out. So you know, goes in and out. So you know, one sometimes maybe two bars when I'm out here at Haystack, which most I'll go back and watch that footage of the other big fish that was caught, the smaller fish that was caught, and the other ones that I missed. So, Andrew, awesome day of fishing with Gman, huh? Are you enjoying yourself, Andrew? So we're gonna go ahead and try and stand on a stump. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to try to live stream for a little bit longer. I'm gonna face the camera more towards the water again, and we're gonna see if we can't get bit again for you guys, and hopefully this will quit. I mean, it's got to be because of the weather, I think. It'll quit. I mean, it's got to be because of the weather, I think. So, Josh, how can you hear me? If I move back here like this with the microphone you gave me, Josh, can you like 15 feet away from right now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Now I'm like 30 feet. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know how far of a transmission this will send to that signal, but hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good when I move away. Pays to call them in, huh? My wife says pays to call them in. So in your line will cause you to get bit. I've done that several times over the years. Just just trying to get bit, just move it just a little bit, and for whatever reason, fish notice that, and then all of a sudden you get bit. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Yeah, I think it's probably the transmission between the microphone and the receiver. I think that's what it is. But I'd like to give a huge shout out to Josh for the mic sporting around. He's a good um, he's good at helping me out. I don't know what makes him want to help me out, but I appreciate it. So y'all give Josh a big old shout out. He's he's been pretty good to me and helped me out with certain stuff. He done my intro for my videos. He sent me these nice microphone dillinger bobbers to so you guys can hear me better. You know, give him a huge shout out. That's a blessing, you know. And give a huge shout out to all the people who fish with me throughout the year. Hit me up and say, "Hey, let's go fishing," and then we go. You know.
Yeah, let's go fishing.
So.
You've been awesome me fishing.
Yeah, you're just being funny there, Josh. I said give you a shout out, not shout at you. It feels like the wind's starting to pick up a little bit.
That's right.
It's supposed to be what, 2 to 5 miles an hour today,
Mm-hmm.
so it ain't gonna be too bad. Of course, I didn't bring my jacket or anything because it's in my other car. I got the wife's Subaru today, so. Oh, thanks, wife, for giving Josh a shout out. Appreciate that, dear. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh, he's got that.
Yeah, we got another big one. Yeah, that's whoa, that one might be bigger, y'all. Check out that screaming on that reel.
This never happened to me, man.
Check out that screaming on that reel.
I can't believe it. We've never caught this many in one day down there. Not this big. Yeah,
You want to be the
that's a
or not the
monster.
net guy, but you want to be the
Yep.
camera guy again? Yeah, I think that's bigger because it feels bigger. And then,
Let me get back.
here, let's move this way. I think maybe that's a big fish. I can't move him. That's a big fish. I can't move that fish. That's a big fish. Let's see what the phone's doing right now. Okay, I'm just making sure it's still connected. That's a big fish. I can't move it. Yo. I can't do nothing with this fish. I mean,
Is he still
yeah,
under, or is he in the
still
weeds?
bag.
Wow. You might have a 10-pounder on there.
I don't know what I've got. Maybe a freight train, huh?
Something on there.
Yep. This guy's got me a little concerned with this 4-pound test.
He's just gonna little bit at a time.
Got him turned. Oh, you got a fish on too, bud. Maybe it might be my fish.
I don't know. I'm way over that
Yeah,
that
I
way.
know. Let's just set this down and we'll
Yeah,
get it
we'll
figured
see.
out. I don't think it's the same fish. I think you got your own fish. I'm gonna turn this to where I think we are tangled up. Yeah, we are. Let's move this. Let's move this way. Since he wants to run this way. Somebody's right there. That's a big fish. I'm kind of scared with it. It's being tangled like that. area was being tangled like that. That's an even bigger fish, y'all. That's an even bigger fish. Come on, get over here out of that other line. We don't need 3 lines connected. I knew he had to be big because I wasn't able to move him, wasn't able to do nothing. That is just a massive male. See, that is just a massive male. See,
the colors on them.
In the males and the females.
Yep.
See, your fish is still running that way. You got a fish on. We both got fish on.
Huh.
Yours is still running that way, dude.
Well, my weight's right there.
Is that your weight?
Yeah.
I think that's my weight. That looks like my weight. Could be your weight. No, that's my weight, dude.
Huh.
You got a fish pulling that way, dude. We both got.
No wonder why you're having a hard time.
We're doubled up. We are doubled up.
But I don't know how.
I know, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to figure this out. Here. Let me see. We're doubled up. Oh, we're untangled. Yep. Maybe. I think
Nope.
Nope. You got a fish on, though. You definitely got a fish on.
I don't know how we're tangled up here.
Bring your knot this way. Bring that this way. You got a fish on there, dude. You were doubled up. I know how we're tangled up. I just got to figure out which way to unwrap. I just got to figure out how to unwrap this. Dude. What a good mess to have, though.
Yeah, we both got fish on.
See, that's why it felt weird.
My drag's slowly going out.
Yeah, that's why it felt weird, because I foul hooked mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he swam into it. But still, it's still another 20 plus inch freaking trout.
Yeah, I got a fish on.
Yeah, you do. Let me get me unhooked and I'll get it.
Here.
That's a big old mill. No. You're a fish now.
No, we got to get this thing on.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, here. Hold that. Yeah, bring your line this way.
I'm so glad we went and got our licenses.
Yeah, me too.
That's some day of fishing.
This kind of mess is a good thing to have, right?
I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Well, what happened was that fish that I hooked ran into your fish line. One more time, I think it'll be good. Yep, I think that's it.
It's weird, too, because I'm like 10 miles out past you.
I know, right? Oh, yeah, I'll worry about this after we get your fish landed and stuff.
If he's on there. I know.
Gone?
Yeah.
All right. Yo, that was a blast, y'all. Check that out. Oh, his fish during that battle, but you know, that's kind of the way it goes sometimes. But hey, that's 3 trout over 20 inches long. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, get my tripod set back up and get my phone back in there so I can get untangled and get back to fishing. Oh, did you break off? Huh? Did you break off? Or did it just come off? Fishing. I would like to live stream longer, but I don't have none of my stuff to keep my phone powered up so I can continue to live stream. So, until next time, y'all. This is Gman Fishing, and you all have a good one. We out.